Are tenants stressing you out? I want to give you some quick tips on how you as a landlord can win when dealing with your tenants. My name is Hakiim Herring, your real estate partner, and thank you for joining me as we unlock real estate secrets and tips to allow you to master the game. Now, let's dive into it, right? So I am a landlord. I've been in the real estate business for many years and manage multiple properties. One of the things I find myself getting into when I manage my own personal real estate property is sometimes I have a big heart. And the big heart aspect of it is when you care about the tenants, care about the life's ups and downs that they come to you with. Because as a landlord, you know, you have a unique, it's a delicate dance when you're dealing with a tenant, when you want to provide a good living environment and you want to, you know, have a heart when someone goes through hard times or life's obstacle. One of the things I want to point out to you guys, sometimes having a big heart or being too kind can bite you in the you know what. Hey you guys, before we dive into this video, I want to make sure you click that subscribe button and the like button so you'll start getting notifications as we release our next video. I want to give you my key tips on how you as a landlord could cut down on the stress, cut down on the back and forth, and really just run your business as a business, right? Number one, make sure you treat your real estate rental portfolio, your real estate business, as a business. You want to run your rental business as a business. You know, you want to have a good portfolio of rental properties that are cash flowing and giving you as the investor a return on your investment. That's extremely important. Number two, I want you guys to always act in third person of your company. So you're not the decision maker at any time. Whenever there's an issue, whenever there's a scenario, even at the beginning of the application process, your company processes the application. Your company makes the approval. Your company handles repairs. Your company is the main point of contact. It's not you as the landlord or as the business owner. Always remember that it's your company who makes the decisions. Number three, I want you to abide by the lease. Whatever is in black and white, it's important for you to abide by that lease. If rent is due on the 1st, late after the 5th, you want to abide by the lease. If you're charging a late fee, I want you to abide by that lease. Make sure the lease is ironclad. Make sure you go over that lease with the tenant. If they have any questions, make sure it's a clear understanding of the terms of the lease, because this is what you as a landlord has to go by. Number four, I want you to always communicate in writing, via text message, via email, via snail mail. You want to make sure you're communicating with your tenants in writing. Why? Because you want receipts. It's extremely important for you to keep record and keep receipts of communication with your tenants. Next on our list, number five, is always accept electronic payments. Is an easy form, an easy way for you as a landlord to collect your rent without any excuse. We right now, utilizing today's technology, you have Zelle, you have Cash App, you have Venmo, you have multiple different ways of you collecting your rent electronically. Therefore, the tenant will have a receipt of payment and you'll have a receipt and documented payment as well. And it's an easy way for you as a landlord to not have to track down your tenants, look for rent payments in the mail or stopping by the property to pick up rent payments. Always accept electronic payments. It'll make it easier on you and the tenant. Last but not least, I want you guys, and listen, we always go into a lease or working with a tenant with the best intentions in mind, and it's always roses in the beginning until it's not, right? So the moment it comes to a scenario where you have to evict a tenant, you have to go through this eviction process, and in every county, that eviction process is different. But I want you as a landlord to understand the eviction process up front as a part of your standard operating procedures. Because if it ever comes a time where you have to evict a tenant, you want to know what you're up against. You want to make sure you have your ducks in a row so that it makes the process of getting that tenant out of there a lot smoother. Once again, my name is Hakiim Herring, your real estate partner, and thank you for joining me as we unlock real estate secrets and tips to allow you to master the game.